Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle.
Okay, I like to ride my bicycle too, but I took a look at what you guys brought in today, and it scares me. I just think this looks so complicated and everything else. But Dustin, Farah, Purple Pirate, Smiling Yogi, you guys are going across Canada on this contraption, encouraging everyone to, I'm sorry, I know, what would you call it?
A contraption.
Okay. So across Canada on this baby to encourage people to get healthy, get in shape, and get on their bike.
Absolutely. And it's a lot more fun than it looks.
It looks fun. I can't imagine. I don't really understand where you guys sit. Could you demonstrate this for us?
Absolutely.
I'd be happy to.
Okay, thank you. Okay, you get the front seat, and you ride backwards.
I face backwards, but I pedal forwards.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So so you really are helping then. Do you ever just coast and just say, hey, he can't see me, I'm just going to hang out back here?
I wish I could do that, but it doesn't work that way.
Oh.
Somehow he knows what's going on back here.
Really?
I know
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah? Now, tell me about this. You guys, the distance, where have you started? Where have you come from? You just arrived in our city on Saturday.
We did. We started this year's tour in Thunder Bay, and we're ending here in Edmonton.
Wow. Now, are you guys, is it like the Postal Service, through sleet, through wind, through hail, through everything else, no matter what?
Yeah.
Really?
We've been really lucky with the weather, but Canadian weather, we never get 3 days of the same consecutive weather.
No.
I
Here
think
in Edmonton, we don't get 3 days of the same consecutive.
Or 3 hours.
Or 3 minutes, really. Now, what made you guys decide you were going to do this?
I had an opportunity to perform at the Canada Dance Festival last year. I was like, hey, Farah, let's ride there. The Canada Dance Festival is in Ottawa.
Wow. And then you just had such a good time?
That we made it an annual event.
I love this. I think this is really great. Now, this bike, I mean, so we see where you guys sort of lean in, but you've got a whole bunch of stuff in here too, don't you?
Way more than we should.
Okay.
We carry everything with us.
Really?
So everything fits into 2 bags, one here and one on the other side.
Okay.
And there's more stuff than you can imagine. There's
Can we take a peek? As we look into, this is essentially your suitcase, I guess, but...
This is our lives.
Hope you don't mind.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, so we have my basketball, we carry rollerblades, wireless microphone, 2 laptops, kitchen sink.
Yeah, everything but.
Yeah,
Hey?
partridge in a pear tree.
What's that? And this is your water, I'm
Water.
assuming.
Mhm.
Absolutely, to keep us hydrated.
How many hours a day are you actually pedaling? Are you actually on the go?
You know, it depends on how many kilometers and the distance, but generally 6 to 10 hours on the bike.
Wow.
An average of about 150 kilometers a day.
That's why you guys are in such fabulous shape. What did you do to prepare for this? Did you have to train at all?
We're car free.
Really?
We
Yeah.
sold our automobiles, I think, 4 years ago, and that sounds great, but we didn't really ride enough.
Okay.
We ride all
Yeah.
the time in Vancouver, but yeah, there's still a transition period.
Sure, I guess so. Now, what's your message right now? Why is it you're doing this? What do you want people to know?
For me, as the Purple Pirate, I present a show to elementary schools called The Fundamentals of Fitness. And within my show, The Fundamentals of Fitness, I present the Purple Pirate Code.
What is that?
The code, well, it's 5 rules. Rule number 5 is get up when you take a dive. Making mistakes is a part of learning.
I like that.
You got to get up, try again.
Number 4?
Is get out the door. It's much more fun to be outside and play. Rule number 3 is doing your best is the key. You don't have to be the best. You just have to do your best. Rule number 2 is to try something new, a new game, a new sport, a new dance. And rule number 1 is to have
fun.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. What a great mantra. What a great, and I mean, you're talking about doing that for kids. For all of us, we should listen to that kind of thing.
We
That's
forget.
wonderful. And Farah, you're the Smiling Yogi.
That's right. I'm a laughter yoga instructor, and so I teach people how to laugh as easily and spontaneously as when you are a child.
Do you think we just don't laugh enough in a day? I mean, I think doctors, there's research saying you have to have 1 good belly laugh a day to be able to keep spirits up. We aren't doing it.
Absolutely. Adults laugh an average between 10 and 12 times a day. Kids laugh an average of 300 times a day.
Wow.
And so we need to laugh more as adults, and that's what I do in my workshops.
So what do you, so I have envisioned people all sitting around in a circle just going, is it like that? Or what do you do? How do you
It's
encourage
like that
them?
with higher level of intensity. So, for example, I'm going to count to 3, and we're all going to laugh for 5 seconds, and you can experience what it's like for the practice laughter yoga.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3.
Okay. And that's after a minute, you're actually genuinely laughing because, well, part of it's because you just feel like an idiot, but...
Exactly, but everyone around feels like an idiot, and you break through a barrier, and you allow yourself to laugh authentically.
I love this.
It's a lot of fun.
Hey, if people at home are watching right now, I don't care if you're all alone in your living room. Seriously, try that. You feel so stupid that it actually makes you laugh.
Absolutely.
And there's no better way to lift the spirits.
Yes.
I think that's great. Now, you guys, if people want to come check you out, they can go the park at 105th and Jasper Ave.
Yep.
And you're going to be there. And what are you going to be doing today? Just sort of showing off your bike? And
Well, this is Saturday, actually. That's going to be, or next Saturday,
Oh, okay.
the 23rd, is Bikeology.
Right.
And that's going to be celebration of the bicycle, and that's why we ended the trip here this year.
Gotcha.
12 to 5, I'm going to be performing my safe cycling magic show for children.
What are you doing today? Farah's got a course going on. What are you doing today?
Resting.
I gotcha.
Actually, the laughter yoga workshop I'm doing is on Friday in Sherwood Park at
Okay.
Yoga for Today.
Okay.
And I have a couple other things happening during the week. And we're also
well, we've
visiting
got a website
friends.
right here at 5000forhealth.com, so people can see your schedule there. Yoga for
Absolutely.
Today is the name of the place. That's why I thought you were doing it today. Okay, my
Right.
apologies, but there's actually factual information if you want to go to 5000forhealth.ca and find out their schedule
.com.
and what's going on. .com?
.com.
I'm just getting it all wrong today. But you know what you just do? You just go,
And it's
all
right
good.
here on the bike.
Perfect. Thank you so much for stopping in here today. Good
Thanks,
luck.
Wendy.
Now, you guys are getting on this and biking all the way back after this?
Actually, the bike is going to France, and we're going to have a new bike next year.
Wow.
A
France.
new family is very excited to have it.
I guess so. I think that's wonderful. Thank you so much for stopping in today. And what do we
Thanks a
want to
lot.
say to everyone? June is Bike Month. Get out of your car and get onto your bike.
Get active.
It's better for the environment,
Better for yourself.
better for you.
Better for you.
And it's a lot
First
of
and
fun.
foremost, yeah.
Yeah.
You get healthy. Cycling is fun. And for us as adults to remember how much fun it is to ride.
I think that's just great. Thank you so much for being here today. We have to take a quick break, but we've got more BT after this.
I want to ride my bicycle.
Clothing for Wendy's bandwidth provides